Welcome back to another speed build here on Games and Philosophy. Today we are building an apartment, doing something a little different. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it here. So here we are in San Myshuno. Little pressed for time on my scheduling this week, so I figured apartment would be quick and relatively easy. So I'm just right now just sort of playing around with what I can do with the existing stuff, which turns out was not much at all, which didn't really surprise me, but I was really kind of hoping to at least be able to change out the windows and stuff, and unfortunately no go. Also, unfortunately, it would not let me save the apartment lot to the gallery. So I did save the individual rooms if you're interested. It's 1321 Chic Street, I think, or Chic, or however you pronounce that. So if you're interested in checking it out on the gallery, it'll be up just room by room. So I kept the layout the same, so all you got to do is just plop it down into the room in that space. You'll see here as I go. Yeah, the apartments in The Sims are kind of cool, but they have a lot of unfortunate limitations on them. If you have seasons, they can't really do much with the decorations and stuff that you would normally put up for the holidays, and there are a couple other issues as well. Having pets with an apartment is kind of a pain, so oh well. So I was, for a second there, I was gonna make it sort of even crappier than it already was. This was just a little cheap starter apartment, basically. But I decided, nah, I'd spruce it up a little bit instead. So you can see here, I'm sort of installing a decent kitchen. Ended up moving the chess table into the office to put a little dining table there. So I was hoping to have the chess table by the window, but the dining table works out just as nice. Now, unfortunately, there's no window in that office, and I could not add one either, so the chess players don't get the nice view, but oh well. It's an apartment, what are you going to do? So I ended up tucking that chess table over along that little wall there, and I think I put a desk in here, and that was about it. Kept it pretty simple. Trying to keep it still pretty cheap for a starter apartment if you're interested in that sort of thing. So I didn't go too overboard with the furnishings. Besides, space is pretty limited too, so there wasn't a whole lot of room either. Yeah, I tried to go with that tall one because it would fit in there nicely and would have left me a little more space, but ended up going with the lower, wider one instead. Here I'm going through doing all the floors. Kept the living room and the office with the wood floors, with carpet in the bedroom. I love that checkered tile for kitchens. It says it's marble and it's kind of pricey, but I love it for kitchens. Putting the lot traits on here. I think I left the TLC and then added gremlins and creepy crawlies. And this is where I was discovering that, yeah, I can't save the whole lot, so that's kind of a shame. Would be great if they'd fix that. I'd love to back up the apartment lots to sort of my library and have them saved, but oop, yeah, we don't need to watch all that again. So that's about it, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, next week, I guess, for another speed build right here on Games and Philosophy. And as a little side note, if you got to this channel from my personal channel, this is not being posted there, so hit the subscribe button on this channel if you want to keep seeing more content like this, and my philosophy videos, which are both going to be posted on this new channel from now on. So go ahead and subscribe to that if you'd like. Thanks. Have a great day.